Alright guys, I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. Hopefully it's going to be really quick. Very nice way to make GFXs and it's very fast. So, first off, I'm going to start out my settings at 420 by 120. Makes it look really nice and clean. Go ahead and click that. You know, you're going to bring out your brush tool. And go ahead and bring out this brush tool. And that's not what I'm going to use, but I'm going to use this. And I'll try putting the download link and where to pick up all these at. You don't have to use the same exact brushes. Basically any kind of brush that you do with is going to make it look really nice. Just if you have a brush like this, go ahead and use it so that all your GFXs aren't the same and it's going to look really nice, guys. Alright, just gonna keep on doing this basically until it's basically till you get to the end. I mean, not much to tell you. Just follow along, and you don't really have to do the exact one every time. Just try to make it look as if it's all blended in. That's all I try to do. It's gonna make it look really nice, and I hope that you guys use it. Alright, next I'm gonna go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, you know, if you want to put a little bit extra stuff in here, you can do that. I mean, like, say if I wanted some sparkles, like, you know, put in some sparkles. It's gonna make it look really nice. Put a little sparkles up here, maybe, like that. Next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna go to this Marquee rectangular Marquee tool. You know, basically just highlight the whole thing. Then go to select, modify border. And I'm just gonna use an 8 pixels. That's what I encourage you guys to use. And go down to your brush tool. You're gonna click on your brush tool and just use something that's kind of a straight edge. As you can see, I'm gonna use this. It's a very straight edge, and it's just gonna, you know, just kind of do that. And by the way, you can go over here and you can do your spacing however you want it. Say if I wanted it like that, which I'm not going to because I'm going to move it. I want it kind of spread out, but I don't want it so far out that it's not going to do anything. So I'm going to leave it about right there, about 20% or so, and then I'm going to start. Here we go. Alright, just basically just do this until you just do it for a while. I mean, the more you do it, the more texture it's going to give it, and it's a lot better it's going to look. I'm telling you the best way and the easiest way to do it. I'm going to throw in a little bit of gray, because the sides are a little bit gray. And I'm going to always end it with black, because black is always going to throw it all in, and as you can see that it's all nice and very firm. Alright, next you're going to go, and I'm just inserting this picture, because I just looked for a picture, and it was blue, and I already have this one in there, so there we go. Going to center it basically where you want it. I'm going to put in my text, and go ahead and enter that in. I'm going to use the same color as most of it. I'm going to use it as a blue, and I'm going to move it over about right there. I'm trying to center it, right? And then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go stroke. I'm going to stroke it with the black, just leave it at 3%, and there we go. Next, I'm going to put in some of my subtext, and you can do the same thing. Just put in some subtext that you have. Maybe you had GFX request, and these people wanted to do it. So go ahead and stroke it black. Don't really worry about the exact positioning right now. I'm not. As you can see, at the end, you can still go over and put exactly where you wanted it. It's gonna make the whole picture to stand out. Next, you're gonna go, and I'm gonna start off at the T-Mine Games, center it wherever I want it. Then we'll go to TMG. That's my subtext. That's about good. Maybe scoot over to the right a little bit, like there. And then I'm gonna go over to tutorial, move it down, maybe right there, trying to center it all up. There you go, guys. I hope you use it, and I hope it helps you guys out a lot. Thank you for watching, and